Okay, so I was explaining in the context of Hanuman,
Yeah,
Dvaita, Vishishtadvaita, Advaita.
correct.
And these are three main school of thought. In India, hundreds of branches are there. It's not just three main.
Okay,
So then I said, any of this school of thought, you can go to one good teacher. The teacher is called Acharya
correct,
and get it teaching.
correct.
Okay. So your mother is learning based on my teaching on YouTube.
Okay,
Okay. But you have to follow one Acharya, like one guru, you have to follow. This is
got it.
actually called a education system,
Okay,
a spiritual education system.
okay,
Okay. So now the Acharyas are, they take a spiritual text and teach
uh-huh.
in a very structured way.
Okay,
Okay. Then there is above them at the topmost is an enlightened master, Gnani,
okay,
which you may or may not have access. He may or may not be popular.
got it.
Okay. So enlightened master is a realized person. Acharya may not be realized, but he understands.
Okay,
Okay. And in his understanding, there may be some problems also. It may not be perfect.
got it.
Okay. A enlightened master or Gnani is the ultimate. He has realized.
Okay,
So there are two qualifications required for enlightened master:
okay,
Shrotriya and Brahmanishta. Brahmanishta means he should be established in wisdom. It's not just a theoretical knowledge, understanding.
okay,
He should have realized what he teaches.
okay. What does that mean
Right?
though?
So let us say in Dvaita, a realized master would have experienced God just like I, you, and meet another person.
Okay,
In Vishishtadvaita, somebody has experienced God, he being a part of the God.
got it, got it. He has to experience what he's teaching, basically.
Yeah. And Advaita means somebody has experienced God everywhere. It's called Advaita.
Okay,
So
okay,
that's called experience is the qualification.
got it.
But he should, it's called Brahmanishta.
Okay,
Then he should be Shrotriya also, means he should be able to give the teaching in a very structured way, in a nice way.
okay,
He should have a teaching ability also.
correct.
Sometimes both may not be there in one person. He may be
Some
realized,
could
but
have
he can't teach.
experienced but can't teach.
Ah,
Understood. Okay.
okay. Who can teach but is not experienced can Acharya.
He's Acharya. Got it. Got it.
Okay. So if you are able to get a Brahmanishta, a enlightened master who is both Shrotriya and Brahmanishta, it's very good. If you are able to access that.
Hmm.
Are we clear?
And there is no way or structure of finding these Gnanis, no?
Okay. So this is Shrotriya and Brahmanishta.
Hmm.
Acharya and Gnani. Difference.
Hmm.
Okay. So for you, is there a way? Acharyas are a bit easier to find. Brahmanishta is a bit difficult to find.
Okay.
Maybe through reference you can find.
Okay.
Okay. And Brahmanishta, whether you can become disciple of Brahmanishta and all, it depends on the, we can't
Correct.
say. Okay. So now next question you ask is, what is the difference between religion and spirituality?
Correct.
So there are three terms: science, religion, and spirituality.
Okay.
Science is finding the truth in the
Okay.
objective world.
Correct. I
In
mean,
the
it's
anything
study of the just study of everything happening in the world, no? Science in some way.
no, the objective of science, fundamental objective of science,
Yeah.
is to discover the basic principles underlying the universe.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay, so outer level, there's a metal, molecules, atoms, subatomic particles, energy, like that. They go deeper into matter.
Correct.
Okay, they are called scientists,
Fair enough.
and that is the outer world, the physical world. Spirituality is the inner world. Who am I? What is my nature? Who am I really? Going inwards is called spirituality.
Okay.
So in between science and in between these two, outer and inner, there's a religion, which connects outer and inner through something called metaphysics. Science is physics, something beyond called metaphysics is religion,
Okay.
where there's God who will take care of the world, God who will take care of you. It is trying to connect between the inner and outer world.
Okay.
It's called religion.
Okay.
It's typically it's called metaphysics.
Okay.
Physics is about the outer world, objective world. Metaphysics is called connecting the outer and inner through forces of nature called gods and deities.
Okay.
Religion. Spirituality is inner world. It's called Adhyatma.
Okay.
So in the technical language, it's called Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adhyatmika. Adi Bhautika means physical.
Okay.
Adi Devika is metaphysical. Adhyatmika is inner.
Okay.
Okay. So now the method of science is questioning
Correct.
and objective observation. Method of religion is believing
Shraddha.
because it's a belief is the foundation of religion.
That's what Shraddha means. Shraddha is belief and.
Shraddha is something more than that.
Okay.
So questioning is the method of science. Belief is the method of religion.
Okay.
In belief, you don't question. You accept. So first, for example, Bhargava, I say God is there. He is like this. You will accept it. Then you order your life according to that religious belief.
Okay.
Means I'll say, Bhargava, God is there. You do this puja, you do this chanting.
Okay.
You follow. Religion is for the followers. The spirituality is beyond religion. Okay. So now in spirituality, you question the belief also.
Okay.
Is there God really? If I'm there, I have to find God. I don't want a second-hand experience. Religion
Is it right to say spirituality is the science behind religion?
Spirituality is I won't say science, because the moment you say science and knowledge comes with it, it's a real discovery.
Okay. But basically the understanding of or explanation to religion. Is that correct?
Not explanation.
Understanding.
Religious experience I want to have.
Okay.
Religions I don't want to, I'm not bothered by experience. I want to do what is required. Religion is to do.
Correct.
Okay. For example, religion, there is God.
So can I say I'm spiritual without being religious?
Yeah, you can.
So then
You
I don't believe in any of these practices, but I want to learn about myself and experience God.
You can be that. Okay, you can be that. But certain religious aspects also have a context of spirituality.
Okay.
For example, Ayyappa, they do 40 days ritual.
Okay.
That's about religion. But that 40 days ritual is required for purification of mind, which has a spirituality context.
Got it.
Certain religious practices are promoting, helping with spirituality.
Okay.
You cannot outright reject religion.
Okay.
And I say some aspect of religion prepares you for spirituality, I can say.
Okay. Like what?
Let us say you want to go to Shabrimari, do 40 days of some practice.
Okay.
So that will bring certain mental discipline which will help you to spirituality.
Okay. So the premise of doing that 40-day thing is just for mental
Now
discipline.
that is, I'm saying they do it as an offering to God.
Correct.
But the science behind that is it will purify you internally, which will help you for spirituality also.
Okay. So my question there is, if at all they're offering this so-called thing for God, is God demanding that of them or they're just doing it out of their own volition?
God doesn't demand any damn thing.
Okay. So why are they offering it up to him?
No, they believe that God is separate from me, by I'm pleasing God. That's their mental context, Advaita.
Okay. But I'm saying in their own context, if they give it thought, doesn't it make more sense to
I'm
do?
saying do not ask that question. You cannot ask the question to people who are believers. They believe God is like that. God, I'll offer to God.
So that's
You
almost
cannot
like a cult, no? Where you don't question, you just follow.
No, there's a cult is very different. Again, this cult is a very foreign word.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm saying if at all
No. I'm saying, see, please be careful when you use the foreign words in Indian context.
Okay.
Okay, they are very, very wrong contexts.
Okay.
A cult is do something, follow some leader. Okay, blindly follow. In India, it's called Samskriti.
Okay.
Samskriti is very different from culture, cult.
Okay.
Samskriti is a set of well-defined practices which has come from generation to generation, time tested over millions of years, thousands of years. Best practices are passed on to next generation.
Okay.
That's called Sanskrit. That's not a cult.
But I'm saying, how is it proven? You're saying it's been proven time over time and given what? Like, what is the end result?
I'm saying, what did you eat in the morning today? Breakfast.
Some fruits, eggs, something like that. I don't know.
I'm saying some processed food, what you eat?
I don't eat breakfast, but lunch I have rice, if that helps.
Rice and sambar.
Yeah.
Who made it?
Mother.
How did she learn?
from her mother or YouTube?
How her mother learned?
From her
Her
mother.
mother. It is comes from generation to generation.
Correct.
Accept it as a best practice. That's all.
But okay, correct. I'm just saying, like, no. So again, which is why I'm having this discussion where I do not want to blindly follow something.
I'm saying that's where you have to understand.
Yes.
Okay. This blind following concept is not there in Sanatana Dharma.
Okay.
It's all Western concepts.
You just
Here,
said no, that in religion there is no questioning.
That's because I'm giving the word religion in the larger context, not only this Sanatana Dharma, for every context.
Okay.
Religion as a context, science as a context.
Okay. Okay.
In Sanatana Dharma,
yes,
there are many time-tested practices come, like preparing dosa at home.
Okay.
It's not a cult. Tomorrow
Correct.
somebody says, I'm doing something. No. Over a period of time, they're time-tested and it's given to you. Do this. You'll please God.
Correct.
It's given to you.
Okay.
Okay. So now that's not a cult. The cult is in the very foreign context.
Okay.
Now you may not understand why that is to be done, how God is pleased, but that you have to get a teaching from a guru, how God will be pleased with that.
No, but I'm asking, why is it that if God is an all loving, all compassionate, He likes everybody, correct? God.
I'm saying that is your context.
No, I'm asking you in a general context, in a enlightened context, any context, is God a being who is an all loving being? Yes or
Okay.
what do you think?
So let me ask you. Okay. Bhargav, you look very nice.
Okay.
I mean, you look a very smart young man with a lot of right questions.
Okay.
Right? So you feel happy about it? My praise?
I mean, yes, but I also would try to see what is the behind motive. But yeah, I mean, in
So
this context, yes.
they treat God as another conscious being,
Correct. Okay.
which is Almighty.
Okay.
Okay. By talking greatness and glory to God, and by doing some service to God, they believe the God is pleased. There's a two-way
Okay.
interaction happens. It's not that God is partial.
Okay.
Suppose I come and do some help to Bhargav.
Okay.
Bhargav doesn't expect.
Okay.
Then Bhargav will be pleased with me what I'm doing. You're not expecting from me. I'm coming and
Correct.
doing something to you. Will he be
Correct.
pleased? Because Bhargav is a conscious being.
Okay.
So they believe that God is a conscious being. By doing some service, he'll be pleased.
Okay. This is
Okay.
Dvaita and Sanatana Dharma.
Dvaita in Sanatana.
Okay.
Okay. So,
But
see,
they also feel that this conscious being will be nicer to them because they are doing this, or will forgive them for the stuff they have done previously.
no. This forgive and all is not our context.
But that is what most people talk about. No, they
I'm
talk
saying
about
most people are totally influenced by Western society, which has dominated our thinking for many years now.
So you're saying all the pujaris in all these places are all influenced by them?
I'm saying a real understanding Sanatana Dharma is not corrupted by Western understanding of life.
Okay.
As of today.
So I'm saying the concept of karma comes where, in which of these three?
The karma is another context. We'll take it separately.
Okay.
Okay. So at this point of time, we say by doing some puja and service to God, God will be pleased with me. And why God is pleased with me in Sanatana Dharma?
Yeah.
I want to become closer to God. I want to become one with God. That is the meaning of pleasing with God.
Okay.
Okay. So people do puja. They want to get closer to God and merge with God. That's the context of Sanatana Dharma puja.
Why do they want to become one with God?
That's what they call as liberation, enlightenment, moksha. It's the ultimate journey of human being.
Okay.
What is the ultimate of human being? Okay. What is the ultimate your journey in life?
From my understanding of life, it is be good and do good. That's all.
Be good and do good.
Yeah.
Ultimate good is merging with God, becoming one with God.
But I don't know that. No, I don't know what it means.
No, you don't know, but I'm saying those who know, do it.
But they also don't know. They are only told, because obviously most people are not jnanis, no?
I'm saying do not underestimate people.
Correct.
I'm saying they are simple people. They are doing it. But deeper underlying moksha concept is that Sanatana Dharma, underlying current is there all the way.
Okay.
I'm saying people may not know exactly what they are doing, why they are doing.
Correct.
There are people who know it also.
Correct.
There are people who partially know. So a lot of variety is there.
Correct.
I'm saying underlying principle of Sanatana Dharma is to become one with God, which is ultimate good.
Okay.
Okay. People may, to the extent what they know, they know.
Okay. Now, this feeling of becoming one with God, is it if at all I can make it, maybe make it tangibly in simple context, is it in some ways being good and just doing good to others, or is it different to
No,
that?
no.
What is
Being
it?
good is being good is social context.
Okay.
In spiritual context, being good has a mental conceptualization of other.
Okay.
In realization, there's no mental concept. You experience God everywhere.
Okay.
Just like you are able to see me as a person.
Okay.
A person who has realized, for him, God is not a concept. God is a reality.
Okay.
And well, how is that reality? That you cannot understand. Because that
Because I
reality
haven't
is,
experienced it.
then you haven't experienced it. It's like blind man asking, what is light?
Correct. So there's basically, for me to answer, get my answer question, it is only if I experience it will I be able to answer it. Simple.
Correct. So
And
to experience,
there is no fixed way of experiencing it, because that's
no,
just,
there's a fixed way of understanding it. That's called study of scriptures.
but no fixed way of experiencing it.
That no guarantee in life.
Okay.
See, it is like I can try for a PhD. I can try for scientific discovery. Whether I get Nobel Prize, I can't guarantee.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Got it.
So it's a discovery.
Hmm.
As long as for the discovery in the right path, there's
So
a
it
very
could
good
be that
chance.
I learn a lot of scriptures, but I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't experienced.
Correct. Possible.
Hmm.
Okay. But there's no guarantee of realization
Hmm.
in any religion, any system.
Okay.
Because that's ultimately the principle of God or super or called infinite intelligence has to decide whether you are eligible for or not individual.
Oh, so there is a discrimination, no, in some ways. Then you are only given a
It,
certain realization if you are.
it I won't call this a discrimination. I'm saying what parameters go there. Discrimination is this and that. In
Okay.
infinite intelligence, something happens which we can't understand and explain our logic. That's called grace. Of course, the grace mechanism of grace is also there. How to get grace is also there, but that you have to approach enlightened master.
Okay. So again, that question can't be answered basically here.
That question I can answer. I have given a lot of talks on grace. You have to go through that. Okay. But in the context, right now, condition that is called grace. What is the meaning of grace? You can listen to my talks.
Okay.
Okay.
Grace is basically the eligibility to when you get the realization or not.
At this point of view, you can say that. Okay.
But
I
it's
won't say,
deeper than that.
I
Okay.
won't say eligibility. Grace is a blessing. Why somebody gives a blessing? We cannot evaluate easily.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't know what else to say. But okay,
No, no,
understood.
I'm saying, look, go through my question answer session on grace. You may get some
So
feed,
is
then
there
you
a
can come
YouTube
back.
channel? Is there a YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
yeah. Multiple things are on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
I have
I'll
only 15,000 talks on YouTube channel.
only 15,000. Very
15,000.
easy to access then. Uh, the
Okay,
other
now
thing,
let us come to
yeah,
your question.
yeah,
Did you understand spirituality and religion difference?
yes, I
Religion is outward, spirituality is inward.
got it.
Spirituality is understanding yourself at the deeper level.
Okay,
And the deepest level of you is called God.
okay,
The innermost core of you is called God.
okay,
Outermost, the innermost core of outer objects also is God.
okay. So, do these enlightened people or people who have gained this enlightenment, do they ever get angry?
They may there are very little distinction between very little mark you can find between these enlightened beings. That means they appear like a common people. They may
Okay,
appear like common people.
okay,
They will not get angry. They may show anger.
okay,
Not getting angry and anger, showing anger. Getting angry is unconscious. Showing anger is conscious for some work.
okay,
For example, some work has to go on.
correct.
So enlightened being may show his appear as angry, but he is not internally angry. It's an inner state.
Okay.
So
So
for social interaction, he may show some emotions,
he might be authoritative to get the work done,
get
basically.
the work done.
Got it.
But a enlightened being is free from all these emotional disturbances
Got it. That's what I wanted to ask. So he's
internally.
free from it, basically. He
Internally,
doesn't, he's always at bliss.
yeah. Can you just increase your lighting? There's your face a little bit looks dim. I don't know. It's sitting posture. I'm not able to see your face very clear. Okay.
This better?
It's okay. Now it's better. Okay. So, you see, any conceptual of enlightened being is very difficult to answer.
Yeah.
But there are certain qualities of enlightened being which is told in Bhagavad Gita. If you study Bhagavad Gita, you'll know, you'll come to know. Or any of the scriptures will come to know. Dukeshu anudvipanaha sukeshu vigat spraha vitaraga bhaya krodha stadi munurichate. So he is not getting disturbed he doesn't get become sad, he doesn't get angry, he doesn't have attachment, raga and desha. He's is balanced and equanimity. He doesn't get emotional disturbance. That's the qualification, one of the qualifications, not many. There are many qualifications, one of the qualifications given in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita chapter 2.57 to 2.65 tells various qualities of enlightened being, but most of these are internal. You cannot evaluate from outside easily.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing I had was, so again, I'm assuming you will say this is a westernized concept, but what about all these temples that ask you to do these offerings, or most bhaktis go to do these, people take milk and archana happens and they douse the deity with ghee.
See, there's all in Sanatana Dharma, for everything has a long history of
So is
something.
there a reasoning to it? Is there a reason?
Yeah, there's a reason.
What is the reason?
See, the temples are center of culture.
Okay.
It's not only just puja, it's culture.
Okay.
Okay. So what happens is that in center, earlier days, before our bad times, the centers, temples were education centers, culture and music, dance, art, all grew up in temples.
Okay.
So and this is all this actually a collective cultural and social activity.
Okay.
For which people have to donate something, give something.
Okay.
It's not charged.
Okay.
It is not charged. Okay. For example, let's say you have a cultural center nearby, which is running not on commercial basis.
Okay.
You will go and give something.
Got it.
Why do you give that?
Why do you give that?
Why do you give that? Why do you give it for somebody is doing good work, like culture, let's say dance program.
You feel like contributing so that it continues.
You are contributing to that. Correct? Okay. So the temples were a place where people come and give food, rice, which will get distributed as prasadam to everybody.
This makes sense. But right now, in popular practice, what happens is a lot of these in the name of like rituals, they are used to douse it, just the douse the deity.
I'm saying do not go by popular practice. Inquire and find the reality yourself. The spiritual journey and religion is individual, not a society.
Correct. No, but I'm saying, so do you think that is wrong? That is a wrong practice. That is not Sanatana.
I'm not judge about right or wrong of anything.
But is that Sanatana Dharma or not? That you can.
I'm telling Sanatana Dharma meaning here, no?
Okay.
I'm telling you what I understand is the practice I'm telling you.
Correct. So that is not Sanatana Dharma where they take milk and pour it on
a I don't want to judge, I'm saying.
I don't want judgment. Is it or is it not?
I don't want to comment. See, there are many practices, wrong practices in some other religion. Do I comment on that? Because the moment I comment, you will be kicked or killed.
Understood. Okay.
It's Understand?
A controversial opinion. Okay.
It don't be unnecessary controversy.
Okay, got it.
I'm saying this is the real principle.
Got it. So
this is what I understood. This is what I'm sharing with you. It's for you to accept
now,
it or not.
In the current context, where temples do not take our donations in terms of milk and all that and give it to the needy, is it better to go and do that at a place where people need it, like a poor?
See, again, this question is a personal question to you. It's not a religious question. It's not a spiritual question.
Okay. No, I'm asking if it's right. Okay, but you're saying you do not want to form.
I do not want to judge and bias you. I'm saying this is the context of temple.
Okay.
And also, I'll tell you another context of temple today. Okay. In India, a large number of temples are controlled by government and government officials.
Okay.
Nowhere in the world it happens.
Correct.
The government does not control temples of any other institution.
Okay.
They control Hindu temples.
Okay.
And lot of corruption happens there.
Correct.
And courts are not removing this also. So there's a lot of social distortion is there. So that way, I don't want to give you some idea what is right and wrong.
But that is more, that is more to do with the politics of the country and which party was in power back then.
I'm saying that's one temple. See, you cannot give a generation. One temple, you give something, then may genuinely distribute somebody. Another temple may not do it. So you cannot generalize and say, this is what I will do.
Got it. Okay. Understood. Understood.
Right? One temple, even if you give some 5 rupees, that 5 rupees may reach
Okay.
10 people.
No,
Another
but
temple, 5
what
rupees
I'm
may
trying to
go
say
to
is,
government pocket.
okay, see, the question from where I'm coming is obviously I will, maybe you don't, but I consider you somebody who is, like, for example, an acharya or somebody who's more spiritually awoken. So why I'm asking this is because in my day-to-day life, for example, when I'm out with my family or something, there is a certain practice that is happening, which I choose to, which I do not see the point in, or I do not understand why it's happening. So I disagree. But a lot of times that invites hate.
I'm telling you the principle behind this. I don't want to bias you or judge you and dictate to you.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. See, do not generalize, right? Not everybody in the world is thief.
Correct.
Okay. There are temples who are doing some genuine good work.
No, no. Okay.
Okay. So we cannot say do this or that. You have to exercise your discrimination.
Got it.
Right? And I'll tell you in general, in Sanatana Dharma, whatever money goes to temple, normally will get distributed to society in some way. That is the general principle.
Principle, but that doesn't, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't happen. I can't help it, right? But we cannot generalize it also. We can say everybody is like that.
I mean, fair enough, but yeah, okay.
Right? For example, some temple I go, right now. Last week I went to temple where I took a lot of coconuts. The coconuts are broken and distributed to people.
Okay.
The people you don't ask whether we are poor or rich, it gets distributed.
Correct. Okay.
So God doesn't eat, but it gets distributed to society in some way.
Correct.
That's how it is.
Which is something which is fine. But I'm talking about the offerings which are just almost, which goes down the drain. I'm
Like
talking
what?
about those.
Like
Like
what?
milk.
So there is a reason for that also. Okay, it's not down the drain. The down the drain concept is also false.
But
It's
okay.
again.
What is
Okay.
what is the reason behind it?
See, please. I don't want to get into very deeper aspects of religion and spirituality here. It's a little bit out of context for you.
Okay.
So that milk is offered. Many people may not know.
Okay.
So it's actually I am connecting with God by offering the milk. Like let's say somebody comes to your house.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say somebody comes to your house. You will get. I'm just giving a guest is coming to your house. Okay, what will you give him?
Something in the house, if at all.
Because
Yeah.
he's a conscious being, right? You will give coffee or tea.
Correct.
Where does it go?
Into him.
He'll drink. Then where does it go after that? He'll go to toilet.
Correct.
Isn't it?
Correct.
Whatever you offer, ultimately goes to toilet in some way for a human being.
Okay.
Right? In temple, when milk is offered, that milk is distributed as prasadam to many people.
Not everywhere, Prabhuji.
I'm saying this is actually, again, you should not generalize. I'm trying to
I'm saying, okay. I'm saying in context of, let's say, there is a very popular temple. Now, maybe if I take the name, it's offensive.
No, don't take. Okay.
I will not take. I will not
I'm trying to say, what I'm saying is do not try to generalize.
But I'm
the
saying,
situation.
as a Hindu who's gone to many temples in my lifetime, maybe my limited lifetime, not as much as most people in the need.
Right.
There are many places where I'm sure there are places where that milk is taken and given as things in the Abhishekam. Correct. That makes sense.
Correct.
There are a lot of places where it's just going down the drain. You can see it go down.
I'm saying there may be social issues and issues of administration management. But I'm saying in principle is like that. What you offer to God will go to every being.
Okay.
That's the principle behind the temple.
Okay.
Because God does not consume anything. What is given to God goes as a prasadam, either money or fruits or milk will go to people, get distributed to people. That's the whole idea of a temple.
Okay.
And have you seen how many temples have midday meal scheme? Meals, thousands of people take food every day.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Which religious institution in Karnataka, if somebody travels in Karnataka, he does not have to take, okay? He does not have to take, he can be hungry, but he can go to nearest temple and take food. And where does the money come from the temple?
What, Prabhuji?
I'm saying in Karnataka. I'm saying in other states, I don't know.
Okay.
If you go to a place, afternoon, nobody will be hungry. You can go to some temple and take food.
Correct.
Okay? All this money has come from people.
Correct.
The people know their money gets distributed this way, in some way.
Okay. I completely understand that. Yeah.
Okay. It's a distribution mechanism.
Yeah, I was just saying that those sometimes the resources that when you know consciously that it's getting wasted can be used in different ways. When
I'm
you give
saying,
it to the poor.
do not judge. Try to see, observe the situation, do it. What is right? There's no hard and fast rule,
Got it. Okay.
right? And also behind that, there'll be deeper religious and spiritual context, which sometimes we will not understand, but it's there.
Okay.
To the extent of your knowledge, this is the principle. The whatever is offered in the temple will get distributed. That's the what you can see and experience,
Right.
understand.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. I mean,
Okay. I'm not touching psychology aspect, or I'm not touching the higher divine aspect. That I'm not touching in this discussion. I'm just saying the social aspect.
correct. Correct.
Anything has three contexts in Sanatana Dharma:
Okay.
social context,
Religious
metaphysical
and
context,
spiritual.
a spiritual context. So I explained only social context.
Got it. Got it. But there is no, is there a religious and spiritual concept for the milk thing?
Definitely,
Do you
definitely.
not want to go there?
Right now, I don't want to get into that because
Okay.
okay. Yeah, you can take it as a separate discussion.
Okay. But there is a spiritual explanation for it.
In Sanatana Dharma, always there are three contexts. Always. A story, a puja, a practice, always will have three contexts: social, religious, and spiritual.
Yeah.
And religious and spiritual, you have to understand from somebody who knows it. Social, you can understand society practice.
Okay. You just don't want to go into it in this meeting right now.
Yeah, I'll take other questions, right, from you.
Okay. Okay. Correct.
This question, if time permits, I'll take it at the end.
Got it. Got it. If you want to take questions from other people, I'm sorry if I'm taking everybody's
No,
time.
it's dedicated to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. No.
You keep the question in the end. I'll answer the question in the end, if this particular question.
Okay. Got it. I think I just have like roughly one more question. It's I think along the same lines where so Ayodhya, for example, a lot of my friends had gone to Ayodhya when the
Yeah.
temple was set up. Obviously, it is a great thing. It is birthplace of Rama. All this. Again, maybe I might come across as rude or what do you say, as arrogant, but I don't know how true. So I think there is an like
No, ask the question. I'll give the answer.
yeah. So I'm just saying that why are the governments using all these resources to build a temple when that entire
For your
city?
information, the government has not given one paisa for that. The temple has raised from people.
Okay.
Every rupee has come from the people. You can look at the documents. Every single paisa has come from the people. Nothing has come from the government. In fact, government has been
Which
blocked.
trust? Okay. Okay. Which
Okay,
trust?
you look at the Ram Janmabhoomi Trust. Every rupee has come from people, not one rupee from government.
But
For,
what has not come from those people is taking away the people. So people who are in Ayodhya, the people of residents of Ayodhya who were kicked out of their houses.
no, that's wrong. This also again, I'm giving you the social context, right?
No, I'm telling because I've seen people get removed from there. Like
I'm saying this is actually there's a video,
okay,
okay, which is done by certain political parties
okay.
in certain way. That video you've seen, I have also seen.
No, not video, sir. There was somebody who had gone there, and they were just talking to the local people
I'm
there.
saying, sir, our understanding of life is very limited. Don't make that. Now, the first question I'll ask: how do you know whether Ram Janmabhoomi is the temple there? Rama was born there. That question I can answer.
Okay, no, that I don't have any. I'm not trying to question that.
I'm saying Rama was born there. Have
Okay.
you heard a Swamiji called Ram Bhadra Swami?
No.
He is blind by birth.
Okay.
Okay, he is blind by birth, but his wisdom is infinite.
Okay.
So the Muslim judges were there.
Okay.
They asked a question: how do you know that Rama was born in that place?
Okay.
And the primary answer was given by Ram Bhadra Swami.
Okay.
He remembers all the scriptures, Upanishads. Okay?
Okay.
He says, as per Rigveda, this
Yeah.
scripture, from Sarayu River, these many feet you go, Rama was born there. Exactly, they measured it. He's a blind man. And the judge was convinced. The Muslim judge was convinced. Okay? He gave an ancient reference, not a modern reference. And also, for your kind information,
Yes.
okay? So you have to understand for your kind information, when Rama Janmabhoomi temple was destroyed, lakhs and lakhs of people have been killed for that temple, survival of the temple.
Correct.
Okay, lakhs of people.
Correct.
Okay, and the temple premises were occupied by forcibly by the invaders, and they have settled their people.
No, I know this. I know.
Okay, so now when temple has to be built, some place has to be cleared.
Correct.
And we cannot come and question if the road has to be built, some buildings have to be demolished. You can't question why the building has to be demolished.
Okay.
It's a pride of country. It's a pride of all Hindus.
Okay.
So now some few hundred families have settled there. I'm very sure, 100% sure, they were forcibly settling there in that place.
Forcibly settling as it?
I'm saying that temple in ancient India, the place of the temple belongs to temple.
Correct.
Okay. So if somebody has settled there in and around, if you remove them and they raise a complaint, I would say the temple is pretty important.
Okay.
It's as good as saying near my house, a road has to be expanded.
Okay.
Okay. So some shops are there. They have to be removed. The shopkeeper will cry, make a human cry. He'll be given a compensation.
Correct.
Okay. So do you have a problem with that?
I mean, no, because it's.
What do you have a problem with the temple?
I don't have a problem with the temple.
I'm saying, who says that? I'm saying why they have a problem with the temple only, not with the road.
No. Again, that is a religious angle to it. That wasn't my initial question. My question was something along different lines where.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm saying where this funds which were raised, right, by all these, by the whichever organization raised it.
Yeah.
Why can't such things be done to give in general to like the development of that area or where it is?
I'm saying this question, development of that area, government is there.
Okay.
I and you are paying taxes for that.
Okay.
Why do you want to burden a Hindu temple for that? Hindu temple is for religious activity.
Okay.
It's like I'm asking you, Bhargav, you're a software engineer, right?
Correct.
Okay, Bhargav, you're earning money.
Correct.
You should use that money for the children's education.
Okay.
Okay, you are earning some, let's say I'm a software engineer, you earn some lakhs of rupees. Why don't you use it for children's education? Why you are using money for family?
Okay.
Then what will you say?
Because my family doesn't have anybody else to provide.
No. I'm asking you, right? Why are you using money on yourself? The money which you are getting software worker, why don't you use it for education of children?
No, I get your point.
I'm saying what you are earning is for yourself. What a temple gets the money is for religious and cultural activity of dharma. So you cannot, and that will be done in various ways. They'll be feeding poor, they'll be giving food, all those things will happen.
Correct.
But you cannot dictate them what to do.
Correct, we can't, yeah. Okay.
Right? But that's what happening in India. Many temples, property and money has been taken out by government. They are dictating, which is actually, I feel it's wrong. Okay. And for another information is about by building Ram temple in UP. Yeah. By tourism, they earned 20,000 crores, which has created employment for thousands of people.
Okay.
20,000 crores.
Okay. No, but Prabhuji, I'm just asking you, because you've also worked in the corporate. See, again, I feel like in the chat and even you, it sounds like you are offended as to why I am. No. 1 minute, listen. Just listen to me. I'm saying everybody here thinks I am against the temple. I'm not against the temple.
No. I raised a voice not for you.
Okay. I'm saying what I am trying to say is, sure, like obviously all the Hindus and their certain beliefs can be controlled by themselves. There's no problem. Construct a temple, construct whatever, right? My point was, could that have been used for Hindus only?
It will be used in some way.
Okay.
That way we don't know. I didn't get agitated or voice raised to you. Okay. I raised a voice because this will come in many ways.
Okay.
I'm saying you are only representing what is happening in the social and media. The thought process. That thought process I'm doing, not against you, not about you.
The chat also, there are a lot of points coming. So I'm just saying again, I do not want to come across.
No. You are actually, nobody is thinking your question is right and valid. And if my voice is raised, it's not for you, for the propaganda which goes on around that.
Okay. Understood.
And there's a lot of propaganda which I've seen. For example, there's a video which says people are displaced, thrown out. Okay. So that
Right.
doesn't happen in any road construction. That doesn't happen in anything. Why target temple? That's my question.
Correct. But there it was I mean, the context for that video is because they were, I mean, whatever. There's a different angle to it because there's other religions coming into play. That was not
No,
where I was coming
no, there's not even other religion. It's a political.
from. Because politics is very largely, at least in India, runs not according to the religion that we are talking about,
So
but different
my
other
my
concepts.
voice was for that type of propaganda.
Got it.
If you are against something, you have to be against everything else also. Similar,
Okay.
right? If you are against a person going to a temple place, the temple has to go. There's a discrimination. Then all place of worship you have to do. They don't do it,
Correct, correct. I mean,
right?
I'm
So
not
it's a,
part of that religion, so I never question it. I don't really, I mean, again, I might sound wrong. I don't care about what they do.
yeah.
I
I'm
was
saying
asking again because I was asking for if there's an answer.
okay. Again, I want to reiterate it. I am not justifying anything. Okay, there are many practices which happen. India is a large country. There are
Correct,
some right and something wrong.
correct.
It's a country of a billion people,
Largest population in the world, right?
largest population. There'll be some right, there's some wrong, there's a
Correct,
misunderstanding
correct,
will happen.
correct.
But by and large, the principle of Sanatana Dharma is liberation, moksha,
Got it,
is service to God,
got it, got it.
right? So do not worry about the comments which are coming on chat box. And I'm not taking you as I'm asking your question as right question.
Yeah.
Okay, basically what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm just
This
saying,
law,
if at all I have offended, it is not my intention to offend
no,
you.
no, it's not about you. What people are getting offended is a concentrate, very, very focused target is being done for Sanatana Dharma.
Uh-huh.
Many media. And just to give an example, recently people are not allowed to light a lamp in the temple
Okay. Why so?
in Tamil Nadu.
Why is that?
I don't. Again, these are the distortions. Okay, by the government or by whoever is there, lamp was not allowed to light. Then it went to High Court, then it went to Supreme Court. Big thing, just lighting a lamp.
Okay.
Okay, these type of things are being imposed on Sanatana Dharma. That's where I'm against, not nothing else.
Correct, correct, got it.
Okay, now I'll come to your question.
Yeah,
The milk and offering,
correct.
right? You do any other question?
No, no, that's all.
Okay. See the principle of by and large principle. There are two principles in life: yajna
Okay.
and dana.
Yagna and
Yajna
Dana.
and dana.
Okay.
Yajna and dana.
Okay.
So yajna and dana, there are two different aspects
Okay.
of giving something.
Okay.
So all of us become very selfish. I, me, and mine.
Correct.
Then religious practices try to do something for the society.
Mm.
Okay. That doing something is called yajna. There are 5 types of yajna which are prescribed.
Okay.
Deva yajna, Bhuta yajna, Rushi yajna, Pitru yajna, Manushya yajna. Means you have to offer something.
Okay.
As a part of whatever you want, some part you offer.
Okay.
Deva yajna means something offered to God, deity.
Okay.
Pitru yajna means you offer something for senior citizens.
Okay.
Manushya yajna means offer something to human beings. Rushi yajna means offer something to the
Guruji.
education system.
Okay.
Bhuta yajna means offer something to animals.
Okay.
Okay. In general, all these 5 offering happens in temple straight away.
Yeah.
Okay. In general, I mean in an ideal temple, the temples are not ideal; they are distorted right now.
Okay.
Deva yajna means a puja for the deity happens.
Okay.
Rushi yajna means some scriptures will be read.
Okay.
Manushya yajna means some human being will be offered food.
Okay.
Bhuta yajna means some animals will be taken care of, cows and all.
Okay.
Okay. Pitra yajna means anybody who comes there to the temple gets food and shelter.
Hmm.
So through temple, these 5 yajnas get happen in some way in all the temples.
Okay.
Whether it's done perfectly or imperfectly, I don't know.
Okay.
That's the principle behind it.
Okay.
Now I offer some milk to God, deity.
Okay.
Okay. Now the milk goes drain, the drain.
Yeah.
Correct. So the principle behind that is, first of all, whatever offered to deity has to be given as prasadam to devotees. That's one. Whether it's followed or not, I don't know. I'm saying.
Yeah. Concept is that. Understood.
Okay. So the principle for the deity is offering milk or water with a specific type of mantra and vibration. It reaches the deity. That's called specific Veda mantras for that.
Okay.
It is not a stone. It's a living conscious entity we are connecting.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you this way, in a modern language, modern way.
Okay.
Have you heard the word called portal?
Portal.
Portal,
P-O-R-T-A-L.
portal, P-O-R-T-L, portal.
T-A-L, no?
P-O-R-T-A-L, portal.
Yeah. Portal. Yeah.
What is portal?
It is a pathway to another universe
It
dimension.
connects two dimensions.
Correct.
Okay. So in Sanatana Dharma, there are two dimensions: the material and spiritual. Material and what I call as uh, material, it's called physical, and metaphysical, higher consciousness.
Okay.
Okay, these are two domains: material domain and metaphysical domain. They are two different domains.
Okay.
There is no connecting path there.
Okay.
Right? Two different portals, two different domains. There is a portal which you can connect there.
Okay.
You can create a portal.
Okay.
That portal is done through very specific vibration and mantra.
Okay.
So that portal, one of the portals gets opened when you do yajna, the fire.
Okay.
It's not a fire. It's a way of opening portal, energy portal.
Okay. To which
Energy,
we're opening a portal to?
the higher consciousness.
Okay.
It's called metaphysical.
But this is again concept of where you're saying it's Dvaita, no? Where there is God is separate.
I'm saying do not bring that concept. There's a spiritual concept. It's here, religious context.
Okay.
In spiritual context, there's no offering outside. It's an internal offering. Internal offering your breath, mind to the internal consciousness. In the spiritual context. I'm speaking of religious context.
Okay.
In religious context, whatever you when you open a portal and offer something, it'll go to a higher dimension. That's the principle.
Okay.
There's a specific procedure, there's a specific mantra, the specific way of doing it, whether it's milk or ghee or cloth, will be offered to higher consciousness.
Okay.
And now you cannot ask how it's possible. Okay.
Okay.
How it's possible, unless you understand the science behind that, you cannot understand it.
Okay.
It itself is a fairly detailed mechanism.
Okay.
So very simple way I have to tell is when you open with the specific vibration, entire universe is nothing but energy, vibration.
Okay.
Universe is nothing but energy. And matter is nothing but energy.
Okay.
The certain way, the matter can be influenced through a certain rhythmic chanting and vibration.
Okay.
Okay, which opens up certain portal. That's called mantra.
Okay. Okay.
And once the portal opens, you offer something to the deity. It may appear to be burning in fire, but it's actually offered a higher consciousness.
We're offering what though?
You may offer ghee, you may offer rice, you may offer water, you may offer cloth, you may offer something. For a person who doesn't understand this, he thinks, oh, cloth is being burnt.
Okay.
Now, does it really go there? Is it real? You cannot question that. These are all a matter of faith.
Okay.
And in Sanatana Dharma, the faith has a long history. A lot of experimentation has gone in this, yajna and all.
Okay.
Nothing is taken just by some social value.
Okay.
There's a tradition of real deep experience of many people, saints, over a period of time. In this, behind this, some of these processes.
Okay. But okay, so then I'm not trying to mix both the religion and spiritual aspect. As somebody who's an advocate for Advaita, where God and us are one, there's only God everywhere. Is there a need to do this yagna to be
Yes,
able to?
it is required
But
because
I don't need to open a portal for God, no? Because
no, I'm saying okay. Right now, you don't need to open a portal for God. Okay, because you believe in Advaita. Is it your experience or your experience is duality? At this point,
my experience, I have not experienced God per se, so I do not know.
so
I do not know what I believe in.
So at this point of view, I don't know.
Correct.
Right. So
Correct.
for many people, I don't know. This is the beginning step.
Okay.
Okay. In the sense, this also a path by which they go through duality to non-duality. It's a stage of evolution.
Okay.
Somebody cannot, for some people, it may be possible to skip the evolution, may straight away go to non-duality. Some people require some steps.
Okay.
This is one part of the step.
And so still my point was, so if at all you believe in Advaita, then the
I
point
don't
why-
believe you. Advaita is reality for me. I'm not, don't
sorry.
believe in it.
Correct,
Okay.
correct. If Advaita is reality, then
Huh.
yagna does not make, like, the need of a yagna
I'm
is
saying,
not.
say the question is for you. Question whether I do the yajna, I don't do. But somebody is doing that, I'll encourage him to do because it will help him to go further.
Got it. Understood. Okay. Understood.
Okay. I mean, it's like this. A person has learned quantum physics
Okay.
and he'll come to fifth standard. What I'm learning? I'm learning Newton physics.
Correct.
No, Newton physics is not important. Quantum physics is important. Will he say to the child?
Correct. He'll say it's foundations. Yeah, got it.
Learn it. Then one day you'll come to quantum physics. Okay. So what happens is the human beings through their evolution, they go through various stages.
Okay.
Nobody will just make a jump.
Okay.
So one of these parts is for that.
Got it.
So then the second aspect is in worship the linga, Shiva linga or lingam in the temple. The lingam has to be that lingam has certain energy.
Okay.
It's not a dead matter.
Okay.
It's a conscious entity there.
So then the setting up of a temple, for example, if at all you're saying it's a living, like it's a conscious being, correct? Then I'm assuming the setting up of a temple is also important because I cannot put a random stone there.
Obviously, it's a very big science is there behind that. Very big, very advanced science called Agama Shastra.
Okay. Is the material behind it also not normal material?
No, they're all very, very different. There are that's a big, it's as big science as our physics or chemistry. It's called Agama Shastra.
Okay.
Agama Shastra says temple has to be like this is the direction, this has to be done, this type of material has to be used. And below the idol, they'll put certain rare metals. Okay, the rare metals have the ability to absorb energy. And after 12 years, that energy will deplete. Again, you have to do puja to install it. Like that, so many exact procedures are there. Very, very precise.
Okay, understood.
And specific mantra has to be used. Specific invocation has to be done. And also in temples, okay, for your information, they do prana pratisthapana. That means the stone idol will be a deity will be invoked into that.
Okay.
Okay, when the deity is invoked, before deity is invoked, the eyes of the deity are closed with a cloth.
Okay.
Okay, when they open the deity's eyes, okay, they'll show a mirror in front of that.
Okay.
That means first your deity is opening the eyes.
Okay.
At many places, when the deity opens the eyes, the mirror gets broken, shattered, the energy flow.
Okay.
Okay. They say tremendous energy flows there. That's why people don't come in front of the deity at that time. They'll show a mirror.
So that it doesn't, okay, understood.
So I'll just tell you one story of Mahaperiyar. Mahaperiyar. Tamil. He was actually this saint of in Kanchi, one generation behind.
Okay.
Not the current generation, previous generation.
Okay.
Okay. Mahaperiyar. He is considered a great enlightened being by all.
Okay.
It's not an ordinary being. He's a head of temple, but he is considered an enlightened being called Jivan Mukta.
Called
Jivan Mukta. Jivan Mukta is enlightened being.
Mukta. Okay.
Okay. When you say Jivan Mukta, he means he's one with God. He's not a human being.
Okay.
He has merged with the God.
Okay.
He is the God in a human body, equivalent of that.
Okay.
He's Advaita. There's no individuality. When you merge with God, there's no individuality gets erased by and large.
All right.
Okay. So Mahaperiyar goes to a village nearby where a Ganesha temple has to be opened. Ganesha temple. In temple, what they do on the day at a specific time, specific duration, specific exact period, in a specific way, with specific mantra, the temple has to be inaugurated. The deity has to get life force. Until that time, deity has no life force. It's a stone.
Okay.
So they come in Mahaperiyar, they request him, the temple is ready, the deity is installed. Okay. Can you please come and inaugurate the temple on such a date?
Okay.
Very simple request. Mahaperiyar goes to the temple and says the deity is already alive. Why won't we do second inauguration? Deity is already alive with consciousness. A deity which is not Pranapratishtha is not alive. It is alive now. Then all villagers say it's impossible.
Why?
Because deity to become alive, certain procedures there, opening the eyes and all.
Okay, you said that, huh? Okay, the mantra.
Okay. With mantra or there's some technical procedures also.
Okay.
Till that point, deity's eyes are closed.
Okay.
So the sculptor who had done the deity, he has installed that. Then villagers found later that sculptor's son,
Okay.
who is a young son,
Okay.
he has gone to the temple and opened the eyes of the deity and installed that eyes. He didn't tell his father.
Oh.
And deity has become alive. Enlightened master like Periyar is able to recognize that.
Okay.
Okay, see, there are many things here, okay, in Sanatana Dharma or in religion for that matter. I'm not just speaking Sanatana Dharma, in religion.
Okay.
There, what our sense organs can perceive, beyond that, a bigger dimension.
Correct.
Okay, so for your information, what we get through sense organs is 5%.
Okay.
The world is 95% beyond our sense organs.
Mhm.
So what
Got it.
happens is that some of these energies are tapped by temple and people who worship in some way.
Understood.
Now we can ask them how you read it, do you believe it? That all those things, they believe it, they'll do it. That's all.
Okay.
If I have to do it, I have to find out how it will be done, where to be done.
Okay. Got it. Understood.
So when milk is offered, it's not offered to a stone.
Okay.
It's offered to a living entity.
Got it.
And by offering the milk, that Shiva Linga or Linga, it gets a certain shining. A specific material has to be offered.
Okay.
They offer that. So Shiva Linga also has their stone Linga. There's actually Linga made up of 5 metals called Panchaloha. So variety of things are there.
Got it.
There are specific, precise practices. Now, if you ask me, all these people who do these practices, they know everything well? No. Is it followed to very perfectly? Not necessarily. But there's a general statement. Some people do it, some people don't do it. We don't have a way of ensuring
Correct. And it's a practice it is a practice in Dvaita, no? And they are, I mean, assuming all this will help them evolve and eventually reach Advaita.
So, Dvaita is not a standalone system.
Okay.
The spiritual journey has 3 dimensions called Veda, 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 Abeda. This comes from Kashmiri Shaivism.
Okay.
Veda means mostly by birth, most of the people believe that there's a God separate from me. It's called Veda. That's the natural tendency.
Okay.
Veda, Veda means God is in me. Veda, Abeda. God is one with me. And Abeda means there's God only is there. It's called Advaita. Dvaita, Vichara, Advaita.
Correct. That's
So
basically Dvaita, Advaita, and Vishta.
Depending on where you stand, there are steps, procedure prescribed for Veda, Dvaita.
So you're saying people by birth think they are one with God?
No. People by birth, they think their God is there, I'm there, separate.
Okay.
Okay, that's called Veda.
Okay.
So that's the natural tendency of 95% of the world population, or 98%.
Okay.
Okay. So for them, certain prescriptions are given in religious practice are given. That involves puja, mantra chanting, japa, all those things, which have helped them.
Okay.
So then they graduate to Veda. Veda means inner journey.
Okay.
So it's called there, the practices of breathing practice, certain breathing practices, certain internal mantra chanting, it happens. For what you do outside, it goes inwards.
Okay.
Then Abheda means I'm one with God. Now all these practices will not be there. A clear understanding why I'm one with God and meditation is there. So you start from the outer, go to the inner, and go beyond. That's how the process is. So Veda is the stepping stone. Abheda is next step. Veda is next step. Abheda is final step. But people may not be able to jump from here to here.
Got it. And which is what I'm saying. So all these practices that are there, and there's a science behind it and all that, that is part of Veda, correct? Or Veda.
Veda and Veda also.
Correct, correct. Okay, got it.
Okay, Advaita also they do puja.
Whom do they do puja to?
Advaita they do puja. Okay. Seeing the God in the deity, they take a position, I am worshipping God. Deity is worshipping God, deity.
But you are God, right? In Advaita.
Say, you are God here, not the body mind is God. Body mind is instrument.
Okay. I'm saying
So
the
if we
soul
say,
or whatever.
yeah, Bhargav is God, which is a fact.
Okay.
But Bhargav as a body mind complex is the instrument.
Correct.
Body mind is instrument. One who has realized one is God still can use the instrument to offer something to deity, which is himself.
Okay.
The reason is that he wants to give a guideline to the society.
Okay.
Somebody has done science, quantum physics, will not say Newton physics has to stop.
Okay. Exactly. So he's giving like a guideline for people to do it so that they can reach his level of
Correct.
consciousness.
Correct.
Understood.
He is
Okay,
not pulling out the ladder.
Pulled it. Understood. Okay, got it.
Okay. That way, enlightened being can always follow many teachings of Dvaita. So that purpose is he doesn't want to derail the society.
Correct. But again, all these practices that you were saying that happen in Veda and Veda, it is out of their own volition. It is not helping them evolve, correct? Or are these practices helping them evolve?
Of course, they will have evolve. Quite a way they will do some practices without evolution.
But I thought you said it's purely out of because you are giving it to God to please Him. And
I'm saying that to God to give, and when God is pleased, my inner qualities will change. It's mutual, no? God pleasing means what? He'll give me some Mercedes Benz or whatever. He'll help me.
Because you can't do that.
He'll help me evolve internally, no? I'm saying pleasing doesn't mean getting a car or a promotion. It can mean that my inner qualities change. I become more evolved being.
Okay.
That's also pleasing, no?
Yeah. Just a minute. 1 minute.
Okay, let me ask the question. Anybody has a question on Zoom? Anybody has a question on Zoom?
So sorry. My grandfather came in. He didn't know what was happening.
Okay, no problem. So, do you have any more questions? Or I can ask questions. Anybody Zoom can ask a question. Yes, Bhargav? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. No, I was waiting if somebody else wanted to ask something. So
Guruji, no questions, but Bhargav is asking very insightful questions. It is very important for us also to know these answers, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Bhargava.
He is the Gen Z. Are you Gen Z, Bhargav?
Excellent. I'm so glad they have started asking questions, no? Instead of simply, taking things for granted.
I feel like a lot of people have questions. It's just that sometimes, again, unknowingly, without wanting to offend, by asking questions, we might end up offending people, and they don't want to answer the question. So, which is why
No. First of all, you don't find people who give the answers.
Exactly. They don't.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if people who have the ability to give answer, they'll not get offended.
Yeah.
They'll give the answer. There's no offense there. This is required.
Guruji.
Understanding is required.
Correct.
Hari Om, Guruji.
Hari Om.
I joined after a long time and I don't know. Sorry if chatting in the group is wrong. Sorry.
No. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. But only thing is I didn't have time to go through the messages.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you have a question, you can ask. Chatting in the group is nothing wrong.
Okay. Just I wanted to know.
Yeah. Chatting in the group is nothing wrong. But I was not able to focus on that because I was answering Bhargav's question. You can ask any questions now.
No, continue with him. In between, I received a call. Sorry. Because I didn't know. It should not hurt the other person. While chatting, my intention was not that.
Correct. No, I understand. It's just that I like Prabhuji, I think, clarified. It was more, I think, along the lines of trying to say it to the larger context than specifically me, which I just thought I offended, which is why I just want to clarify that I meant no offense. And
there's no offense. Okay. And for your information, the only religion which actually encourages question and questioning is Sanatana Dharma.
Correct.
If you look at any of the scripture, it's always a dialogue, it's always a challenging, questioning. Upanishads are, the student will ask the question to the master. And women were coming and challenging Jnanis. There's a lady called Gargi who was challenging the greatest known Jnani at that time, Yadnavalkya. So women had an equal opportunity. And in our scriptures, there are many Rishikas are there. That means enlightened women are there. So I don't think that question is found in many other religions in the world. And many other religions suppressed women. And that their concept they started superimposing on the Indian society.
Correct. Now I'm saying maybe it's because of the trauma things that you said, but I'm saying the current state of how the society is. In that context, I was asking the question.
Now the current state is actually work in progress. Because 1,000 years you cannot heal in one night, overnight. A tremendous suffering we have gone through. But still they have preserved culture. For example, you know the country called Lebanon?
I know, but yeah.
Syria, you know?
Syria, I know, yeah.
So those are all Sanatana Dharma countries.
Syria?
The temples, beautiful Shiva temple is found there.
Wow.
And a 10-year war, 15-year war, the whole culture will be destroyed. So whereas India has withstood 1,000 years of war and maintained the culture in whatever shape today. That is because of inner strength. Whereas many countries, Yugoslavia, you know Yugoslavia in Europe?
Yeah.
If you dig the grave there, you'll find people who are sitting in meditative posture. Padmasana.
Oh.
And many parts of the world, Shivalinga is found.
Yeah, I've seen some forward.
Okay, so what it means is that there was a culture which was there, and over a period of time, a lot of things happened which destroyed the culture, and new culture was implemented. In India, they tried to destroy it in many ways, but still people resisted and survived. But now that effort is coming in a different way. The effort is coming in terms of social media propaganda. They'll try to confuse people. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay,
but
so
I just
now
want to know this one. So
go ahead. Yes, sir, Bhargav. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying God loves everyone. Doesn't matter who or what they believe in. Correct?
That's your opinion.
I'm asking.
There are people only God loves my religion. Also, there are people of that opinion.
No, I'm saying in general, from the understanding of what we have of Sanatana Dharma.
Yeah. God is all loving, all compassionate.
Correct. That in the understanding of Sanatana Dharma is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Saying, so then the concept of when there's concept of karma which comes in.
The karma is a different question.
Yeah. So I'm assuming, like, for example, if I say I do not like you said, no, where you offer milk for a certain sheen on the Shivlinga and all that, and say I want to give the milk rather than to God, I want to give it to some poor person. Is that in Sanatana Dharma considered like bad karma?
See, in Sanatana Dharma, please understand, it's very different from any other religion you know in the world.
Okay.
In Sanatana, there is no do's and don'ts.
Okay.
There's no prescription.
But there are repercussions for actions, no?
I'm saying the repercussions are karma.
Correct.
Okay. There are no do's and don'ts. And if you don't do this, you'll be punished. If you do this, you'll go to hell. That such concept is not there in Sanatana Dharma.
Okay. Is karma not a part of Sanatana Dharma?
No. I'm saying karma is a part of Sanatana Dharma, but there's a karma, understanding karma is very different in Sanatana Dharma, not the way socially understood.
Okay.
So the meaning of karma in Sanatana Dharma is I am responsible for my action. That's the meaning of Sanatana Dharma. Karma.
Correct.
Okay. If I am suffering today, I have done something bad to somebody that is coming to me now.
It might be this life or previous life.
It can be any life.
Okay.
If I'm getting some good thing today, it's because some good thing I have done. That encourages me to take my responsibility, my life.
Correct.
Okay. And I do good and my future will be better.
Correct. So I'm saying according to Sanatana Dharma rules, where things are good or bad, I'm asking if at all offering something. Instead of doing that, I offer it to somebody who needs it. Is it bad or good karma?
There are two dimensions to offering.
Okay.
Inner dimension and outer dimension.
Okay.
Outer dimension is offering, inner dimension is why you offer.
Okay.
In Sanatana, karma is why you offer, not what you offer.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask you a question.
Hmm.
A person takes a knife and cuts the stomach of another person.
Okay.
Okay, is he doing something wrong? And the person dies.
Again, depends on context. Oh, if the other person dies, then yeah, I mean by mistake. I mean, I think you will take the example of giving birth to a child, no?
A doctor cuts open and gives a birth. The mother dies.
Okay.
And a thief, a criminal will come and cut the stomach.
Okay.
Action is same.
Correct.
Intentions are different.
Correct.
Sanatana Dharma, karma is nothing but intention.
Okay.
Intention, action will follow the intention.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. So karma is for the intention and right action.
Correct. So which is what I'm saying. So giving something to somebody needy is good action and good intention. No, both are good.
I'm saying if you're able to do that, I'm saying the alignment has to happen at intention level, not at the surface level.
Okay. So intention matters more than action.
Action also matters, but intention comes primary, action comes secondary. Both matter. I have good intention to help you, but I don't do anything. That doesn't help. But I do something good to you, but internally I blame you.
Got it.
Intention and action have to match. That's called dharma.
So then, devotees who pray to God only because they want something, is that a bad intention?
No. Devotees pray to God for two aspects.
Okay.
Something called kamya karma and nishkama karma. The karma is of two types as respect to God.
Okay.
Kamya karma and nishkama karma. Okay. There are four types of devotees are there. Arthu, Jidnasu, Artharthi, Gnani. There are four types of devotees.
Okay.
Artha means somebody is in difficulty. Somebody is in difficulty.
Okay.
So let's say he has a disease. He can pray to God, please save me.
Okay.
It's a valid decision. It's valid prayer.
Okay.
So God will respond to that.
Okay.
So he can pray. For he's suffering and he's asking for seeking prayer. That's called Artha. Jidnasu means somebody prays to God. Okay. Because I want to understand who is God. Like what you're doing, inquiry. So God answers to that also. Okay. Artharthi means somebody is not interested, is not Artha or Jidnasu. He's Artharthi. He wants some house, some material benefit. There are some devotees who pray for that also.
Okay.
So there's also valid prayer. Then finally, Gnani. Gnani is supposed to enlighten. He knows God and I are one. He doesn't pray. He lives oneness with God. So the devotees are four types. Artha, Jidnasu, Artharthi, and Gnani. They pray for different reasons.
Okay.
And for a person who becomes Gnani, before he becomes Gnani, he becomes a yogi.
Okay.
Gnani, nobody goes to Gnani straight away. They become yogi. That means they practice some spiritual practices, austerities.
Okay.
So those yogis, they do offering and they do work and service. It's called Nishkama Karma. Nishkama Karma, they don't expect anything from God. They don't expect anything from anybody. They'll do it as an inner purification. So before somebody becomes Gnani or enlightened, he would have gone through a phase of Nishkama Karma or yogi. So in general, Artha means somebody in difficulty will pray and offer something. Jidnasu means somebody who is inquiring also will offer something. Arthati means somebody is after money also will offer something. A Nishkama Karma yogi will offer something in no expectation of return from God. He just says, God, help me to purify myself.
Help me to prepare?
Help me evolve.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
Then Gnani means somebody who is evolved and enlightened.
He doesn't have to ask because he is only him.
He has nothing to ask. But yogi will not ask. Yogi will say, I'm doing this for inner purification.
Got it.
And all are valid.
Okay.
That's right. See, if you go to any other religion also, they have a concept of going to temple and asking for a prayer. They call dua, or they pray for my benefit and all. Those things are there. That also Sanatana Dharma, but Sanatana Dharma has clearly five categories.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I think my questions are done. Anybody else?
So I'm very happy that you are asking questions. Okay, these
Thank
are
you.
valid questions and right questions. I'm very happy that I'm able to answer to your satisfaction. I don't know.
Yes, to a large extent, yes, for sure.
Yeah. What extent I didn't answer? Tell me, ask me. I'll answer.
No, I just think so. For example, I always believe that certain practices again this because I do not have the knowledge and the know-how. I've seen only people who do it in a very, to me it looks like a very superficial level.
Yeah.
Pujari, they just do it for the sake of, they don't say anything. So to me it looks like I can provide that whatever offering. I always had this when I was a child also. Why are we right outside the temple? There'll be people who will be begging, and we refuse to give it to them, but we'll spend like a lot of money to buy something and give it to God. There's nothing wrong with it. I just found it like we could give a little money to the needy as well. So that concept, that's all.
Yeah, the principle here, okay. See, what you understand when you say I use the word believe.
Yeah.
What do you mean believe?
As in?
We use the word I believe.
Correct.
Right? What is meaning of believe?
I don't know. Something you know to be true. I don't know.
Something you know cannot be belief.
I don't know. I don't know how to exactly.
I'll give you a story, small story to you.
Okay.
Okay. There was a Sufi saint.
Okay.
Sufi means Muslim, Islamic. So
Okay.
In Islam, they have a saint called Sufi saint.
Okay.
He was going through a village.
Okay.
He was very famous, and villagers say, "You are getting late."
No. I'm good. I have time. No worries.
Okay. So villagers say, okay, a Sufi saint has come to our village. Please invite him to mosque. Let him give a speech.
Invite whom to mosque?
Invite the Sufi saint to the mosque.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So then they invite the Sufi saint to the mosque.
Okay.
And he asks, what should I do? They say, tell us about God.
Okay.
Very simple question, right?
Yeah.
Then he asks, how many of you believe in God? Please raise your hand. Very simple question.
Correct.
And all people raise their hand.
Okay.
Then he says, I don't have any job. All of you believe in God, I'll go. Because the moment you believe, your whole understanding is stopped. Belief is not final. Belief is only a beginning.
Got it.
Understand? Belief means, I'll ask you a question. Is there something called Himalayas?
Yes.
Do you know? You've seen Himalayas?
No, but I've seen, I get what you're saying.
You are believing Himalayas are there. Belief is a step for you to go to the knowledge.
Correct.
Experience
It's the
of
first
Himalaya.
step. Yeah, understood.
So belief is not the final step. Belief is the beginning step.
Got it.
So next day again he comes. This time,
yeah,
the villagers have talked to themselves. If I say I believe in God, he will not talk anything. Then he comes again. They ask him, please talk about God. Then he says, how many people believe? Then 50% of people raise their hand. They have already talked, and 50% don't raise their hand.
Because
okay, so you say these people are believers and these people are non-believers. Now, please, believers plus tell non-believers what is God, and I will go sorry. So the moment you believe or not believe, your inquiry has stopped.
Got it.
Okay. So when you say I believe, where does your belief comes from?
Yeah.
When by birth you have some belief?
Correct. It's based on how you are.
Based on some understanding you picked up from society.
Correct.
So tell me one belief of yours which is not picked up from society.
Which is not picked up from society? Nothing.
Yeah.
Everything is picked up from society or somebody around me.
Give me one belief which is your belief. When I say my belief, you have to give me one belief of yours. Where really yours?
I feel like to some extent, every belief that I have is something that has happened to me in life, which has made me think that way.
Give me an example. One belief of yours is belief which is your own.
One belief, opinion I can give. Belief, I don't know.
Opinion and belief are very different.
Correct. That I agree.
Okay, we confuse opinion with belief.
Correct. No, I understand the difference. I'm just trying to think of. I don't think I have a belief of my own.
So you use the word in my belief.
Okay.
Which I'm questioning you now. So far you question me, now I'm questioning you. So tell me one belief of yours. See what happens is we have picked up a lot of belief from the environment.
Correct.
And today the belief is shaped by the social media and all.
Correct.
So belief is not something which is sacred.
Got it.
Belief is a social conditioning. You have to go beyond belief. And means you have to understand, is this belief true? That's where spirituality begins.
Correct, correct. Which is why questioning is okay, right? Questioning the act.
Yeah. The question is the belief itself is okay.
Correct.
So when you question the belief and you go to the reality, that's called spirituality.
Yeah.
So now, in my belief, at the moment you say in my belief, that means I don't understand. That's what you're stating.
Yeah.
So I'll say, fine, that's good. But to inquire and find, understand, there's a deeper and deeper layers of what is being done. Belief is a beginning for knowledge. End of knowledge is spiritual journey. You have to go beyond belief and knowledge, then it's the spiritual journey.
Only then, yeah.
So that means doesn't mean that you should have not have belief. That should not mean that you should not knowledge. They're all required as a part of journey.
Got it.
Yeah. So when you say I think, tell me what thought, one thought you have really thought. It's your thought.
What is truly my thought?
Yeah.
The one which I told you about, how I think that the resources that are being offered at the temple.
I'm saying that's also from the society.
Correct. No, I get I get your point.
I'm saying what we are doing, what is there in the society, we are picking up without discrimination and say it's mine.
Correct.
A spiritual person will question that also. What is mine?
Yeah.
Okay. So the belief is the beginning of spiritual journey in Sanatana Dharma. But belief has to be verified. And once you verify, it becomes faith. It's called Shraddha.
Yeah.
I'm saying Shraddha is not blind faith. Shraddha is not blind belief. Belief is normally blind.
Okay. So what is Shraddha?
Then it has to be converted to Shraddha. Shraddha means
when you know and... That is what?
Shraddha means Shraddha. Da means Buddhi.
Okay.
You have to verify what you have picked up from society, what you have think is yours. You have to question it.
Once you're happy or satisfied with the expression, then you believe, and that is Shraddha.
You should not be satisfied with the expression. You should be seeking truth. The expression can be superficial.
That's true. But how do you know you've attained or you've understood the truth? A lot of times.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Your mother is giving you dosa. Eat dosa.
Correct.
Okay. Understand?
Correct.
And you say she gives 2 dosa, 3 dosa, then 1 more dosa.
Okay.
You say, I'm full. I can't eat anymore.
Okay.
So how do you know? How does she know that you are full?
Believe.
Huh?
I mean,
how does she know? She doesn't believe. She'll accept what you say.
Yeah.
She'll not question 3 dosa separate or 4 dosa required. The belief, what I'm full is your inner satisfaction.
Okay.
Okay. When you have found the truth, if you're genuinely seeking truth, then only you'll get satisfied. Others you're not satisfied. Got it?
Got it.
There's no proof can be given for somebody finding the truth because it's inner experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot come and say, Bhargav, you have found the truth or you have not found the truth. But Bhargav can say, I have found the truth. Genuinely, I am peaceful and happy.
Correct.
But then I can't question you are genuinely happy or not. Because it's inner experience.
That is something that is, Correct. Got it.
Okay.
Understood, yeah.
And if you're really seeking the truth, you'll not stop at any point.
True, because it's,
Got it? It's your inner journey.
Correct.
So are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me what are not satisfied. What are not complete answer?
No, I think maybe I'll try and come for a few more beats and maybe understand, because I don't understand most. I got I've learned like so many new words, like Veda. A lot of new terms I've never heard. So it's like a little overwhelming knowledge. So I think slowly, if I can make time and then attend a few or view some things from before, maybe then I'll get a better understanding.
No, I like your questioning. This is the way we have to. This is the right way. Yeah. It is called right way of understanding truth. This is what is encouraged in Sanatana Dharma.
Yeah.
I mean, the spiritual journey, not in religion. Religion don't encourage questions.
Yeah.
Okay. In spirituality, it's entirely based on question answer. For your kind information, till today, I have answered only 8,000 questions in my YouTube. And every question is a valid question for me.
Correct.
Okay. If I know the answer, I'll give.
Got it.
I'm very happy. You must be Gen Z, right?
Yeah, I'm supposedly part of Gen Z, yes.
Okay. So Gen Z is asking the right question. I'm very happy about it.
Yes.
See what has happened, Bhargav. Anything in the society goes from one generation to other generation.
Correct.
For example, to make a simple practice of making dosa also has come from your grandmother.
Correct.
Okay. It is passed on from one generation to other generation.
Correct.
Okay. The knowledge is also passed on to generation in India. Starting from few thousand years back.
Okay.
And what you have in your family and house is the knowledge. But the problem of dosa making and spiritual knowledge is there's one gap is there. Spiritual knowledge requires a wisdom, which is experiential knowledge. That's called enlightenment. Spiritual knowledge can go to 10,000 people, but one or two people only get enlightened. Wisdom. So that's why knowledge gets passed on, but wisdom is rare. Now, when knowledge gets passed on, there's also wrong knowledge also gets passed on.
Correct.
Okay. The wisdom is rare, and there are very few people, wise people, who come and try to correct the society time to time. They are rare. And they face a lot of opposition also when they try to correct.
Yeah.
So what has happened to you? What happens to us? Fortunately for us, few thousand years, some wisdom, some knowledge has been passed on from generation to generation. I'm sure it's not perfect. And also you have to understand that knowledge can be transmitted in two ways.
Yeah.
One is formally and informally. Formally through schools.
Correct. But the problem with our schools is it's more, it has no spiritual.
Not the current school.
Okay.
In India, the schooling was called Gurukula. The invaders first destroyed the Gurukula.
Correct.
They attacked the education system. So today, if I have to attack a country, what will I do? First attack. Where will I attack?
Yeah. First
I won't attack military.
Yeah.
I will attack the data center.
Correct. So that everything beyond that gets corrupted. Yeah.
So they attack the knowledge system. Formal education collapse.
Yeah.
Informal education continued for many generations. Okay, that I'm very happy that even with the informal education, something is retained.
Yeah.
It's a backup mechanism. It's not a primary mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay, that informal education continue for generation to generation, and what we have today is informal education. Okay, so now our original education has to come. Do you know when our original education got distorted?
Original education?
Our education system, where people very highly evolved, consistently producing very evolved beings, education system was called Gurukula.
Correct.
In 1837, a Britisher called Macaulay, he came into India.
Okay.
He changed the education system.
Okay.
It's called Macaulay's education system. He said Indian education system is very, very evolved. At that time, they didn't have a school in Britain. Okay. He said, if I have to rule the country, I have to change the education system.
So till 1837, people were evolved.
Yeah. I mean, many people in India, poetry, art, music, literature was flourishing. Do you know, have you heard word called Sone Ki Chidiya? Sone Ki Chidiya?
I've heard the word. I don't know if it's a poem or what it is.
Sone Ki Chidiya is a golden bird.
Correct. That's Hindi translation. Yeah.
Yeah. India was the #1 economy in the country in the world.
Correct. GDP
in
was
literature, art, music, everywhere we are flourishing.
Correct.
That's why all these foreigners came and invaded India.
True. That's okay. True.
When Macaulay came, he said the strength of India's education system.
Correct.
To rule India, I need to change the education system. That's what called Macaulay's education system. What he brought, he changed the education where questioning-based system was there. He replaced with memory-based system.
True.
So if you go today your examination, you will be asked some questions on memory, not on the inquiry. Our entire Gurukula was based on the inquiry.
Mm.
And he created British employees for that. It's called British clerks.
Mm.
And it is on 1837. Today is what year? 2025. Still the education system is same.
Yeah.
Okay. Recently, last year, I opened a new education system.
Yeah.
Very small attempt.
Okay.
Called Vichara Gurukula to try to bring back the old Gurukula system with the modern education.
What is it called?
Vichara Gurukula.
Whiz kid. Okay.
Okay, where we bring the ancient wisdom with the modern knowledge of artificial intelligence and technology and focused on enquiry.
Okay.
That I have brought for 6th standard. This year we are going to 7th standard. So it's my small attempt to bring back a right education system.
Got it.
You can come and see that, visit that, how it works.
Where is it?
It's in Rajaraj Nagar.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'll take a look. I think
Right.
when on that side of city, I'll try and see.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I'm saying it is very beginning, very nascent.
God, I understood. Yeah.
But I'm trying to address very fundamental problem of the society.
Okay.
A wrong education system. And for your kind of information, I don't see the current education will continue with the era of AI. Current education system will collapse with the AI.
Because it'll replace it.
No, not my system. I'm saying.
No, I'm saying the current system. Yeah.
Current system is in the last traces.
Hmm.
So Shruti is giving an Instagram link for Vichara Gurukula, and maybe the website also is there. www.vichara.guru.
Instagram link is there. I think
Yeah.
maybe he'll provide the other one also. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say I am giving the other thing. www. You can visit the website, but we will not understand from website. You have to visit the place to understand.
Got it. I know. I understood.
So you are welcome for any other follow-up question answer session. Okay. And I am very thankful and very happy for your type of questions which you have asked.
Thank you for also.
And if I raised a voice, I am not raised for you.
No, I understood. I just
I'm actually concerned that in society, wrong knowledge is being propagated, wrong information is being propagated.
Got it. Yeah.
So when you ask the question, for me, you are representing the society, what comes through you.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So any other questions are there?
No, I think to a large extent.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think first I have to process the things that I've kind of captured today.
Yeah.
And then.
So I'll summarize. Okay. Every country has an ideal.
Okay.
What is the ideal for America?
Ideal or
ideal? Ideal.
Ideal for
Where
America.
people get inspired. What is the ideal for America?
Biggest economy or something, I don't know.
Dollar. Every child born is dollar.
Yeah,
money. Capitalism.
Correct.
What is the ideal for Japanese?
Discipline.
Sorry? Hard working.
Yeah, discipline, hard work.
What is the ideal for India?
No idea.
In Indian culture and blood, the ideal is called sannyasa, renunciation, and moksha, liberation. That knowingly, unconsciously, or consciously flows in all blood of Indians.
Okay.
Liberation means becoming one with God. Moksha means becoming free from attachments. This runs underlying concept. For example, you said, I want to give something to somebody who deserves it. Why do you want that?
Because they are suffering?
No. The underlying concept which you are not aware is sannyasa, to give up. At the deeper level.
Correct.
So that deeper level runs your blood. You may not know it.
Could be.
It's a 10,000 years of cultural genetic heritage of us, all of us. We are maybe conscious or not conscious, but that's there.
Got it.
In every American, the concept that I want to make big money is that runs in their blood.
Why so?
See, it's like everything in the society is a cultural thought process passed on from one generation to other generation.
But isn't America in some ways an extension of Europe? Like the
Huh?
West? America, is it in some way an extension of Europe? So you're saying the West in general is
No, I'm saying Europe only. Europeans only went to America, no?
in general.
Yeah, so Europeans, they went and conquered the rest of the world by money. And they did immense horrors on the world population. Why? Money. You tell me, India, one country we have invaded and caused harassment.
True, we haven't.
We have not done because of our evolution. Indian empire, right? Indian emperors, they are kingdoms all the way up to Iran.
Yeah.
Iran, that textbook is there, Zend Avesta.
Okay.
Zend Avesta comes from Rigveda. Hello? You're speaking something, not able to hear.
No, I said that the Sanatan Dharma or Hinduism has propagated all the way to Indonesia, Thailand, and countries of that nature as well.
It has gone this way all the way up to Iran, Iraq, Syria, and South America. And this side, it has gone to Philippines and Japan.
Cambodia. Japan also?
Japan also. Japan, so many Ganesha temples are there, you know?
In Japan, I didn't know Japan. Huh? In Indonesia, there are a lot of temples.
Check up temples in Japan. They give the different names.
Got it.
And have gone to Philippines.
Okay.
In the Philippines Constitution, the Constitution of Philippines, which was written in 1970, the first line of Philippines Constitution is we offer our respects to Rishi Manu, who gave the first constitution to the world.
Oh.
Yesterday was Republic Day, no? Day before today. Correct. How many Indians know that first constitution of the world came by Manu Rishi 2,500 years back?
I did not know.
Philippines people respect that.
He wrote a constitution for what?
He wrote constitution law book. He wrote a constitution called Manusmriti.
I've heard this. It's an ancient text, no?
It's an ancient text, but everything codified.
Is it? What is it? Rules of.
It's called Manusmriti. Manusmriti.
Rules of for what? Rules for life.
What is constitution ultimately? Rules for governing the country.
Got it.
Law system, right? How many people know on the day of Republic Day that there's constitution?
How many?
How many people know that Manu was the first constitution giver?
I don't think anybody knows. Yeah.
How many people know that the word man has come from Manu?
That also I don't think many people know.
And you know there are two types of constitutions in the world, written and unwritten.
Okay.
In India, written constitution came in 1950. Correct. You know when was the earliest unwritten constitution in India?
No.
10,000 years back. Rama. It's called Rama's kingdom, was the Rama Rajya, where even the king can be questioned.
Correct. Yeah, true.
It's an unwritten constitution. And the king also was questioned by subjects.
Correct.
So today, can we do that? The moment you question the rulers, you'll be in jail.
That's true.
Okay, there are many things about India which we don't know.
Yeah.
And do you know, South Korea has a lot of culture from India?
Yeah, that I know.
How?
One of my friends had gone, so he said that he saw a lot of practices which were similar, including Indonesia.
What happened was even the karma theory is borrowed from India and South Korea. A princess from Ayodhya married a South Korean prince.
Okay.
And she spread Indian culture all over South Korea.
Okay.
Maybe a few thousand years back. That's why Koreans come to Ayodhya, give respect.
Oh.
And I went to Korea in 1990s.
Okay.
It is actually office delegation. We are business suits and all.
Okay.
So then the Koreans, they don't speak English.
Correct.
So we were standing outside. A group of Koreans came and then asked, "Are you from India or Pakistan?" I said, "I'm from India." The entire group wrote on me. "We respect man from India, land of Buddha."
Oh, wow.
So we don't know depth and breadth of a civilization, my dear.
True.
And most of these are hidden by our what we call as so-called historians who are not doing their job,
Yeah,
taking history.
that's true.
Okay, we'll close for the day.
Yes, right, Prabhuji.
So anybody has any comment to make on Zoom? Purnima, Katyayani, Satyavati, Gayatri.
I just have one thing to add.
Hmm.
So there is this book called as the Four Purusharthas. So this book was written by the people who wrote the Ikigai. So Ikigai is the book on Japanese
What guy?
culture. Ikigai.
Iki.
No, Ikigai is a
Ikigai.
concept of like the
Ikigai. Oh, Ikigai.
Yeah,
Japanese Ikigai.
Ikigai.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a concept of attaining bliss. Like
Yeah.
what you are.
Yeah.
Are you doing the right thing,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you are happy, all those things. So
Yeah.
that the same author has written has explored India, and he has and they have written about Indian culture, and the
Right.
book called is the Four Purusharthas. So they
Okay.
have written how, and they have like compared how it is similar to Japanese, and how Indian people are more evolved, and how we
Yeah.
don't even know. Like it's a
Yes.
German people, but then they
Yeah.
have explained each Purusharthas. Like
Wow.
and they also went to moksha, but yeah, and it's just a basic like a kind of a book, but not a scripture as such. It's
No, no.
really good for reading. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wonderful. Who is that? Shruti, na?
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah, yes, Shruti. Wonderful, right? So what happened? From India, culture went to Japan.
Yeah.
The culture of meditation is called dhyana here. In Japan, it became Chan, C-H-A-N, Chan. And from Japan, Japanese took culture from China and it became Zen for them.
Zen. Yeah.
And beauty of Japanese is whatever they take, they sincerely implement all aspects of life. They implemented Zen in all aspects of their life. Ikigai is one aspect of life which they have taken from India. Okay, thank you,
Right.
Shruti.
Yes, Guruji.
Also,
Yes.
Prabhuji, in the Ramakrishna Ashrama library, we can find very little small books, very simple language. They
Right.
explain about Hinduism. Basic questions are being addressed. I think Bhargava will benefit from that.
What was the name of the book again?
In Ikigai.
Shruti.
Yeah, I'll just type in the chat. The Four Purusharthas. Yeah.
The Four Purusharthas.
Actually, I bought that book because it looked very, unique. But yeah, the book was actually good.
No,
So Bhargava.
after that, somebody had said something, no, about Bhagavad Gita, something.
Yeah. Bhargava, if you go to Ramakrishna Mission in Basungudi,
Okay.
There's a, have you gone there in there?
No.
So if you go to Ramakrishna Mission in Basungudi, there's a bookstall there.
Okay.
In bookstall, they have published a lot of books on Hinduism, small books. Many of them are very valuable. That's what Purnimaji said.
Okay. Any books, namely, that I should maybe give it a read?
No,
you can go and browse, Bhargava. You can go and browse. Whatever catches your interest, you can pick up.
They're all small pocket books, but there are a lot of values there. Yeah.
Got it.
And you can go through my website. There are about something like 7,000 to 8,000 question answers are there. Most of the questions are answered in various ways, like what you did today.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I had a question. This is Gayatri here.
Who is asking?
Yeah.
Gayatri. Yes, Gayatri.
Yeah. Prabhuji, now there is a talk that one time the population of India, we are all, Sanatana Dharma is going to be in minority. So was this also the scenario when earlier invaders came, and that's why our civilization got lost with so many things, but still we survived?
Can you come back again?
Has the civilization got anything to do with the population, the religion, and the minority majority thing?
No, can you reframe the question and give me a clear question? What is the question?
See, now they are saying by 2050 the population of India our major population will be
Okay.
very limited.
Non-Hindus.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Sanatana Dharmis will be very much, we will be in minority, in very less population.
Okay.
So how was this also there earlier and still we survived, or will such a scenario happen and we'll be losing out on our culture and our
See,
dharma?
let us okay. A delegation came from Israel to Mahaperiyar. Okay, Israel in Israelis are very proud that their civilization is old.
Okay.
Okay, they told Mahaperiyar that our civilization is old. Okay, we are the first people on the earth. The Mahaperiyar said in Rigveda how people from many of the rishis from India went to Israel and started the culture of Israel in Rigveda. And he gave exact shlokas from Rigveda and they were zapped. So what happened was, in earlier days, you have heard of 7 rishis, right?
Yes, correct.
The 7 rishis went to 7 different continents and they brought up Sanatana Dharma in ancient times. And you know the country called Russia, right?
Yes, correct.
Russia means Rishi Avarta. Rishis went there and settled. Yagnavalkya Rishi, after his retirement, went and settled there in Russia. There are many places in Russia where they speak Sanskrit language. Okay, now what has happened is subsequently a lot of culture and cultural changes happened all over the world. So what is Sanatana Dharma went into dormant many places. Okay, but it's got buried in the consciousness. But what will happen is that revival will happen. What is in your consciousness will come up again in various ways. Okay, right now Bhargav is questioning like that. I am questioning, right? This is all how the consciousness brings out the questions. So we should not worry what will happen in society. We say just trust that dharma will be restored. You are also part of that dharma restoration. How it will happen, we don't know. The questioning and understanding is a part of restoration dharma.
Okay.
We should not worry too much about social and political issues. Our purpose is to be realization and understanding and sharing the knowledge. Then what will happen? Gradually things will improve. There are many countries, okay, today, in many, especially in Europe and USA, the churches are abandoned.
Okay.
So some churches have been converted to temples also.
Yes.
Okay, there are many things happen in the world. We should not worry too much. We should focus on what we have to do. We have to learn our dharma. We have to understand our dharma. We should teach our children what best we can do. We have to.
Okay, Prabhuji. Okay.
Right?
Yes. Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Any other questions? Anybody? Anybody has to make a comment?
Yeah.
Satyavati, yes, Satyavati.
Yeah, it was very nice of Bhargav, the young boy, to come out with this quest of the spiritual quest and asking you questions. And we could see that he was a bit satisfied, unsatisfied, and finally he would nod his head and say that I got it. And then at the end, he ended up saying, I'll go back home and do some back-end homework. Very nice, very, very, because
Wonderful.
like we also like that when such young people come forward, as you said, there is no end to this, our Sanatana Dhamma continuing. Very nice, very happy to see him coming, because children, first of all, they don't come out to ask questions. Everything is hidden or buried there. So the first step is coming out with a question.
Bhargav is Gen Z, okay? So this is the type of so this is how they'll question. It's very good. The question is whether you will answer it.
And one question I think he asked you, is a gnani, does a gnani not get angry, something like
Emotional.
that? Yeah, I wanted to tell him that you can see a person sitting right in front of you who doesn't get angry at all. A living person, a living master.
Right.
Thank you, Bhargav.
Thank you, Bhargav. So,
thank you, Prabhuji.
Anybody, nobody else has any questions?
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗುರುಜಿ. ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಕೋಪದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ನಮ್ ಗುರುಗಳು ಕೋಪನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣಪ್ಪ, ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಕೋಪನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಭಾರ್ಗವ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಗುರುಜಿ.
Okay, thank you very much.
ಗುರುಜಿ
Yes,
ರಷ್ಯಾದ
yes,
ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿ
Geeta.
ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ರಷ್ಯಾದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ
Huh? ಯಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ?
ಥೈಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ವಿಯೆಟ್ನಾಂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೆ ರಷ್ಯಾದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ರಷ್ಯಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕನ ಯಾವ ಋಷಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು? ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ರಷ್ಯಾ
ಋಷಿ
ವರ್ಕ್
ಹೋಗಿ
ಅಂತ
ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆದ್ರು
ಸುಮಾರು
ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ.
there are many villages in Russia with Sanskrit speaking.
ಅಜ
You know
ಗುರುಜಿ
German language similar to Sanskrit, you know that? Yes, somebody is asking question. Yeah, Shruti.
Guruji, please repeat. Guruji, I could not hear you in between.
What I'm saying, German
my grandson
language.
wants to wish you, Guruji.
Huh?
My grandson is calling you, Guruji. 1 minute, sir. Guruji,
Okay.
Guruji, Guruji, Mantaji Papa. Namaste, Gajanda. Namaste, you the
Yeah, what is the question?
1 minute, sir. Guruji, my grandson wants to do namaste to you.
Oh, namaste. Namaste.
From that time, I have come to my daughter's house today, and from this evening, he is telling, Guruji, 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 he was calling you.
Namaste.
Namaste, he's still doing
Hari Om.
namaste. Hari Om, Manana. Hari Om.
Okay.
You gave him apple, it seems, he says.
Yeah. Okay, so anybody else? Any questions? Yeah, Shruti was saying something?
No, Guruji, nothing.
So can we close for the day? If nobody has any questions, can we close for the day?
1 minute, I'm just giving Bhargava the link for publications of Ramakrishna Mission.
Okay.
Okay, he can browse. He can
Stop the
browse
recording,
on.
Guruji.
Recording has stopped sometime back, I think.
No, recording is going on. I'm doing recording.
Going on.
Oh, okay.
I'll stop, Guruji.
Yeah.
So the publication wing of Ramakrishna Mission is called